Claim robber. It'll hurt us a little bit here. All of ours! They're all of ours! You thought you'd won, didn't you? Not a bad way to literally steal a game, right? That enough? That's actually 10. That's even more. Believe in the cleave. Let's go! How's it going, y'all? TitansFan 920. Today we're back at it with more Mono Red Aggro. We still gotta go fast. We still gotta go smashing. So let's go ahead and get right to it. This deck list a little bit different than one I had last time. Last time I featured no Torbran, which I think was a pretty big mistake. So now we have a 3-3 split of 3 Embercleave and 3 Torbran. Embercleave obviously wins you a game when it comes down in most situations, and you can get it down as soon as turn 3 in this deck, which is really nice. But a lot of times we've had situations where we might have board wipe or something like that, and maybe we're left with annex tokens, for instance. And we can still Embercleave with that and get in 4 damage and pop with those, and that's okay. But say if you go, you know, 1 drop here, just say not even an unreasonable curve, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop annex, and then you get board wiped, Shadow of the Sky, something like that. You're left with 3 different 1/1 tokens. Drop the Torbran down, you're swinging 9. There's not a lot of decks that's going to be able to stop that. That's just kind of a ridiculous kind of curve there. One thing I've noticed in a few lists I've been seeing around is kind of the struggle between playing Rimrock Knight or Infuriate. Personally, I'm on the Infuriate plan here, and I know maybe that may not be the right decision, but I know for me, every time I've cast Infuriate, I've kind of tried to think myself where I would be if this was Rimrock Knight, and most times the Infuriate has been a lot better than Rimrock Knight would have been. It's good to get the 3/1 body for sure, but just having that +2 is actually a pretty huge deal to make favorable trades where your stuff just doesn't die at all, whereas a Rimrock Knight, your stuff's still probably going to die in the end, and the 2 damage wouldn't matter as much. So I think the Infuriate is just a blowout that people don't expect as much. Otherwise, here we're up to 4 Annex Hardened in the Forge now. This is our all-star in the deck. It allows us to have so much more resilience than we'd usually have. I think it's a good one there. Robber the Rich, still not crazy high on. It's a 2 mana 2/2 haste, and that's why it's here. The card advantage you saw in the last video was kind of nice when we needed to use it, but for the most part, this is the same list. But I'm excited to try these Torbrans out. It's been working really well for me so far. So let's take this in the rank. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. All right. First game of the day here is against Sat 011. Sat 011. Hey, we'll take the play. We'll keep this hand all day. This hand doesn't let us go crazy with our Runaway Steam-Kins, but I think just playing a Fervent Champion and a Steam-Kin into Annex is pretty powerful on its own. So let's go Mountain, Fervent Champ, swing for 1, pass the turn. Opponent mold to 6. Oh, we got a little mirror match here. Okay. Here we will play the Steam-Kin. Swing in, pass turn. Even though we can light up the stage next turn, and maybe we do that. We'll see what they do here. Bone Crusher. Okay. So here I should have played that land yet. Just to grow this Runaway Steam-Kin, I think we play this. I shouldn't play that land first. That was a mistake. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. Okay. Well, so next turn, if they don't kill anything here, we'll have Embercleave held up, the most obvious Embercleave ever. So we kind of force them to stomp here, which, it's annoying that they're stomping their stuff, but if that's all they're doing, then they're not really accomplishing a whole lot. This sucks that Embercleave is just going to go to waste now, unfortunately. That was not a bad pickup, though. Let's go ahead, play Scorch Spitter of our own, play Annex, pass a turn. Losing this Embercleave makes me sad, but it is what it is. We're out of cards now. They have more removal? Okay, Steam-Kin. Their card has been probably better than ours has, honestly. Scorch Spitter, not too bad. We're going to go ahead and just swing on with the Annex for now. Follow up with a Scorch Spitter, pass the turn. They're down to 2 cards in hand now that we don't know about. But they can just be playing these Bone Crusher Giants. This is going to come down to whoever can cleave or Torbran first, it seems like. Them having the Castle Embereth is pretty good for them, too. We got this 5-3 here. We're winning the damage race right now, so... Yikes, man. Not a huge deal there. We just get a 1-1 back. Mean. They've got the cleave, they've got the cleave. Lucky top decks for them. So they get to cleave here and play Bone Crusher, so we're probably just dead. They had to have exactly that, so that's super unfortunate they were able to have it. We're technically not dead yet. If we draw a Torbran, we can actually still get them here. Phoenix of Ash won't do it, though. Yeah, let's just go next game. They had to have exactly that answer, and they drew it, so good on them. It was pretty unlucky off of our light up the stage to have the Embercleave go there. So against the mirror match here, I think we'll want some... We'll have a cool cancer, a lot of stuff, but on the play I think it will be faster. I think Claim's actually a good one to have here. We'll take out... Don't think Infuriate's probably where we want to be in this. And we'll take out one Phoenix of Ash, just a little bit slow. Actually, we may... I just don't think Phoenix of Ash is good here, period. I think you run with this. See how this goes. It's game 2 against the mirror match here, Mono Red. At least we're going to lose for the first... I've yet to lose this deck. So if we do lose, losing to the mirror match would be it. This hand has potential to be disgusting, so... Let's go ahead and start throwing some champs down. Hopefully we swing 4 on turn 2. They're mulling once again. Basically, we just need to draw lands. We draw lands, this hand. This is gas. Gasolina. They mulled to 5. Some aggressive mulligan in there. Play 10th Street and Fervent Champ next turn. Another Torbran. They got a shock. Yeah, they can shock one of those. Like I said, they're drawing all the answers that you'd hope they would have. I mean, I'll give them that. We gotta start drawing some lands here now. It's not a land. We still play the 10th Street Dodger, then hold up shock. Probably got a stomp here. Yeah, man. I could have shocked my own creatures so they didn't get the Bone Crusher Giant, but I don't think we do that. Not drawing a land here. We're probably just going to die now. This is a great looking hand. They just had the interaction they needed. Oh, no damn lands. Why? We going to lose like this game? Man, they have had everything. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Go ahead and swing, sissy. No blocks. Hey, there's a land. Would you just look at it? So I think here we shock that. Keep on swinging. Pass the turn. I guess Frenzy against us is pretty good. God dang, dude. Can we get some freaking lands? Wah! Got nothing else to do here, so get the beats in. Not a great frenzy from them, it looks like, unless they happen to... Okay. Can we please get a land? Thank you. Jesus. Do we just swing in here? I think we do. Well, I'll just swing in with these for now. These will actually make some pretty good blockers. If they want to take this trade here, that's good with us. Okay. So now next turn, I wanted to hold these back so we can guarantee that the 6 damage gets through. It's a good card. Okay. So even though we missed lands like crazy there, we were still able to pull ahead there. Frenzy seemed pretty good there. Do we want anything on the draw here different? Fury didn't seem very good there. Thinking... I feel like Lava Cool on the draws is too slow. We'll throw one in there, and I think otherwise we're still just leaving it as is. So game 3 against Sat 011. Our play advantage is gone now. Let's see if we can't pick one of these up. This is a solid hand. Scorch Spitter into either Steam-Kin, Kari. Play that, pass the turn. Do I block here? I almost think I do. But it'll be good with Torbran if we can get there. So let's keep it for now. Okay. Let's go to attacks. Do some damage. Now I feel like they just have a shock waiting for us. So I think let's play the Steam-Kin. We have the ability to just go off if they don't have removal for this next turn. I'm sure they've got something, but we got to force them to use it here. Yep. Bone Crusher. Draw some lands, please. Oh, we just want lands game. Is that really that much to ask? So I think we're going to claim the Firstborn so we can swing in here. Swing 6 on them. Light up the stage and hope to draw a land off of one of these cards. Okay. Do a little Castle Embereth. I think we just light up again. Ooh, claims another good one. See what they follow up with here. If they follow up with the Torbran, it's going to be rough. If they follow up with Embercleave, it's going to be rough. Okay. What's the follow-up, my friend? Okay. So, do we have them dead here? Claim robber? It'll hurt us a little bit here. All of ours! They're all of ours! You thought you'd won, didn't you? Not a bad way to literally steal a game, right? Good game 1 with Mono Red. Moving on up. Let's go to the next game. Alright, game number 2 here is against Tinker Tanner. Tinker Tanner, let's get at her. You know, you know. Boy, with a lot at the stage, I think I keep this. This is risky as hell, but we're going to do it. I think a lot at the stage makes us keepable. Do this. Pass turn. If we draw a land, we'll just play the Steam-Kin, though. Let's see what we're playing against. We got great cards in hand. We really need to hit some running lands here. Okay, that ain't what we wanted, so let's go ahead and do this. Come on, land. There we go. Do this, pass a turn. Still need to hit some lands now. If we do, I'll probably just play Annex at this point. Got some Izzet, so I'm assuming it's probably like a Jeskai Fires kind of matchup. Which, if so, Annex will be good against them. Little temple action. We'll be losing the cleave. It always feels bad hitting the cleave on these light up the stages when you can't use it. But we're playing 3 of them, so that's how it goes. We got one in hand, though, so not a big deal. Okay, well, we're getting lucky enough to hit our lands here. I still think Annex is the play for now. Swing in, pass a turn. See if we got Deafening Clarion here. If it is indeed Jeskai. If it's not Jeskai, yes, they got that. It's fairy. Meh. Meh. Bounce our Annex, I'm imagining. That's no fun. Play fun cards, guy. So let's swing, get this out of the way. Now I can double Steam-Kin, and that might just be super risky. But this is kind of forced them to have the answer now, and if they do, no, let's just Annex. That gives us the best potential to just like win on the spot this next turn. Maybe not win on the spot, but, you know, come pretty dang close to it. Like, hopefully they could play their Sphinx of Foresight or something like that. My first time actually playing against Jeskai Fires with this deck. Imagine if they stumble, we have a good matchup, but they also have a lot of board wipes and stuff. So, there's the Fires. Let's hope to not see a board wipe here. Like, anything else is fine. We'll even take... Yeah... That's not cool, man. I think here we play Steam-Kin. I think we play double Steam-Kin here. Because next turn, we could go Phoenix of Ash and Embercleave. That just seems good. Let's do this. Swing 2. Get them down to 13. Pass the turn. Hope they don't have another Clarion here. If they have another Clarion, we're just mega dead. We'll see how it goes, though. This is one of the matchups that I think will not be good for this deck for the most part, though, just due to the amount of cheap sweepers they have in their deck. 3 is much worse. 3 mana costs way different than 4, as you can definitely tell there. That's fine. Don't like it, but it's fine. We'll swing in here with Cleave. God, we were just drawing all the lands down, which again, it's not really a bad thing. So here we still get to do this. They can't interact into speed, which is nice. It's a block I was hoping they would make. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get them down to 4. If they board wipe us here, we can bring the Phoenix of Ash back. We can bring the Phoenix of Ash back. If we draw a land, also equip Embercleave, which would probably be lethal against about anything. That ain't good, because they can gain a lot of life. God, can you draw any better? I hate you. Can we just like hit a Torbran here? They still have 1, 2, 3. They're going to gain 10 life. This is brutal, man. Like, this deck's just, yeah, like, we probably have a terrible matchup against this deck. Have to be very, very, very fast against them. They didn't stumble whatsoever here. Let's see what we can do, though. Come on, bud. Like, it's pretty simple what you got to do. Just do it and pass the turn. So, glad we had to take all that time to do that. Great job, friendo. They get to gain 10 life a turn. No big deal, right? I think I put this on the Phoenix for now. Right? Just do this for the time being. Just get a little bit more damage in this way. Guess I could have done that again. can just keep gaining 10 life here. Let's just go to the next game. They're just going to keep gaining 10 life every turn, and there's no way this deck can race that. Unfortunate. When Jeskai Fires doesn't stumble around and don't do anything, pretty dang good. So we'll take in a Crow and War here. And Frenzy, I guess. That's about all we probably want. As far as what we take out, they have like 0 creatures. The Infuriate can be a good pump spell though, but I just don't think that's where we need to be in this matchup. But maybe it is. Yeah, I think the Phoenix is probably what we need to cut here. It's not going to ever get through the Cavalier. And then the last card we'll cut 1 Infuriate, go from there. I think we'll keep the Shock so we have that reach. Let's see how this goes. I don't feel confident in this one. If it's our first loss, it's our first loss. You know, it is what it is. Tinker Tanner will be on the play. This hand's great. Alright, so they... I don't know if they disconnected or what. That was forever. They burned about 2 minutes just waiting on that. Appears that they're back here now, though. Not gonna lie, I would have been totally fine with a free win there, but it is what it is. We bottom that. Light up the stage is decent. I think for now he's got to go with the Steam-Kin, pass the turn. Next turn we can go Steam-Kin, light up the stage. And hope these Frenzies can pull us through. Okay, so they got all that they need. Play this first to get the extra point of damage in. Do this, play light up the stage. Trigger. Unfortunately, if they have a... Basically, if they have a Clarion, we're in a lot of trouble here. If they don't have a Clarion, they're probably dead. So let's see if they got it. I feel like they always have it if they're shocking in. Okay, it's Teferi. That's not as big of a deal. We can get rid of him decently easy. They probably ship that, which is okay. So now we play a land. Play a Steam-Kin. Play a Fervent Champ. There. You there. You there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Friends helping friends out. And then 3, 4. See, I'm afraid to remove these because then if they have a Clarion, then we're in a lot of trouble. So I think I mean, this is going to go away if we don't play it anyway. So let's go ahead and just play that now. Well, I guess maybe... Oh, I should have removed that. But we still wouldn't have the mana for that, so never mind. Excuse me. Ignore me. Blah, blah, blah. Clarion here is not enough to deal with Steam-Kin now. So we can get under this deck if you have starts like this where you get to just do that much stuff. So we get him here game 2. Let's go to game 3 and hope we just get lucky, honestly. So, I wish we could take more things to claim the firstborn because I'd love to take other stuff. I think the... Like, Steam-Kin feels kind of bad in this matchup here, but allows us to go a little bit crazy. The Shieldbreaker having protection for a lot of things kind of helps too, but I don't think we want it in this matchup. They don't have artifacts we need to destroy. Let's run this back and hope we get lucky. So game 3 here against Tinker Tanner. Maybe we can pull it off. I'm just not sure how our deck can beat and compete with theirs on the draw. It's a good hand, though. So, I mean, if we're going to do it, this could maybe be it. It would require them to not have a lot of things, though, is the issue here. Start off with a little Scorch Spitter, pass the turn. I'm afraid we just could do this, then go Robber, and then they just wipe us, and we feel pretty bad. Top that, never a good sign. here. I think we just get the beats on while we can. Swing it up. Actually pretty relevant. It's a card I wouldn't want them to have. Really want to draw a land this next turn. They've always got it. Go on land, there we go. Here we play Robber, and I think we still play a Scorch Spitter and just play into this because we got to try to win the game instead of playing just not to lose. So we'll do that. If we draw a land next turn, we can Embercleave if they don't do anything to affect the board here, which isn't likely, but you never know. See what they got. Bone Crusher. See, on the draw, we could have prevented that. Don't do it again. Okay, well, we exiled one of their Bone Crushers too, so they just happen to hit 3 Bone Crushers in their first few cards there, which really sucks. Here we play this. They probably play a Fires and a big creature and just kill us real dead. Them down to 14 is just not going to be quite it, I don't think. Fires, and then... Brutal, brutal, brutal. Missing the land there was pretty much the death sentence. We almost had, I mean, we forced them to have exact answers, but the Definite Clarion definitely did us in there. We'll fight this out, though. Here we can Steam-Kin. I think we just do this and hold up shock for now. Maybe they get too cocky and try to swing in. At least leave us in a place where if they don't have a board wipe, we can hopefully Embercleave them if we draw a land next turn and attack. Yep. Show me what you got. I just hate this godforsaken deck so much. That's it. Good game. You win. Congrats. Let's go ahead and play one more. Salty Dan is salty. Alright, last game of the day here against Drammy. Let's try to get some redemption in there. That felt bad. No Definite Clarions in this deck, please. We get to be able to play again, hey. We're punished for having that. This hand's fast. Kept on having fast hands. This is fast. I think I just mull Mountain here and hope we draw some more. Let's do this and get to swinging. Well, we're definitely going to have a fast start here. We're just going to have to draw. A land next turn will be great. We swing 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swinging 5 here. Okay. Crack your Fable Passage already. Go! It's gotten down to 14. Good start for the home team. Demir. Thought ratio take... I guess we're Phoenix of Ash. That's not a huge thing to discard. You hate to see it. Steam-Kin. Let's play that now. Swing 5 again. God, if we're playing Cry the Canary and we're mega dead. I don't see anybody playing that card anymore, so okay, that's good. Okay, well I guess we 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. If they don't have, they probably got Tyrant Scorn here. We gotta try it though. Probably Killer Steam-Kin, I would imagine. Something's getting Tyrant Scorned. Brazen Bar. Okay, that's actually not the worst. I don't know why they didn't do it on the Steam-Kin. Let's I don't think I want to play this now. Because we have a board wipe, we're in a lot of trouble. So let's just do this for now. Hold this. Yeah, let's say Ritual Slip probably coming in. If we draw any other haste creature, that'll do. I'm not going to say we didn't get lucky there, because we got lucky there, but Fervent Champions, they fast boys. So against, looks like just blue-black control here, so I don't think Unchained Berserker's it. Crow and War should be, actually we don't want that. Experimental Frenzy would do. That's about it. We don't really have a sideboard for control that much when it's just Dimir. As far as what we take out, I guess the Infuriate's probably just not relevant here. Because especially with it, like, they're not playing creatures to worry about the pump too much, and then most of their damage is unconditional. Alright, game 2 here against Drammy. Let's see how it goes. We'll be on the draw this game. Imagine they probably have Cries in the sideboard. I've just not seen anybody playing that, so I'm not really sure. This hand's very keepable. We'll see how it goes. They got 2 big targets to take with the Thought Erasure if they left that in there. Start off, get to dodging. Roger and Dodger. Let's go. Play the Steam-Kin here, because that way if I draw another 1-drop next turn, we can have us a pretty sexy turn. So they play that, pass the turn, let's see if they get the Cry. Thought Eraser's good. Assume this probably takes Torbran. It'll take a Torbran or a Cleave. Okay. It's probably the right call. Since we're going to do this, I think we use Steam-Kin. I mean, this is forced them to have an answer now. Still swing 3, 4, 5. If they have the Ritual Suit, they've got it. No. Alright, we draw it off the top, friends. Let's go. We're probably dead. Can't really afford to play around the board wipes too much against them. They're holding up something now. Lead us to victory, Scorch Spitter. They get to scry. I don't have much hope in this game. But let's see what they got. Okay, so they have Thieves. I mean, hey, this is... They probably just have Brazen Bar or a way to kill this now. Yeah, this is good. Next game, we're not going to win this. GG, Dimir. Let's be on the play and go fast now. Anything we want to change here? Still don't think so. We just have such a non-existent sideboard for this. The Shield Breaker is something I might end up changing too. I've not saw a lot of situations where I've been wanting to use this thus far. Claim the Firstborn would be good to have something like that, but let's go with this. So game 3 here against them. Hopefully they keep those Thieves in, because I don't think those Thieves are good on the draw at all against us, or in general. Take the play. Reasonable. Draw a land or two here. We are really in gas. Start off a little Temple. Okay. Annex will make any impending board wipes be good. Let's go ahead and do this. Ship the turn over. I might end up shocking them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, 'cause I don't think we're too afraid of I think we still annex this thing up. And annex it up. That way if they destroy it, then we still get a token from it. If they bounce it, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay. Annoying deck is annoying. Next turn, if we draw a land, we'll play Annex and 10th Street, I believe. We top that. Not good. Zoinks. I think here I'm actually playing this and we'll try to light up the stage and draw another land. This way we're kind of guaranteed it with both of these online. Okay. That sucks, man. I think we played this correctly, but that really, really sucks. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Right on time. We're still not quite out of it yet. I think we just shocked their face for now. Pass the turn. Once again, Embercleave not getting to get used. They didn't reveal anything here, which is good. We have the 4 lands for the Torbran now. See what they got. Nothing. So here we can Torbran and attack. Friendo, hello. I think we just wait for that for now. I guess I could have pushed the issue there and traded with the Kefnet. That might have been better. We're literally going to die before our opponent makes a play, though. It's rough. We have one of them Embercleaves off the top, please, sir. Narset's fine. We're not really worried about that. It helps them find answers, which sucks, but... Ooh. Gosh. I think we're still swinging at them. And if they want to block our Phoenix of Ash, we're actually totally fine with that. We gotta get the beats in, though. Hopefully go right around to this Kefnet. That's fucking brutal, man. I don't know what they're looking at our library for, or graveyard. Oh, this is like a deck from 3 standards ago, so I definitely wasn't planning for this. Jesus. Yeah, we're dead here. You attack or you don't, friend. It's one or the other. Okay, good. Yeah, Thief's not good here. Wish we could punish our opponent more for playing cards that aren't good against us. Blast Zone costs 4. So you can blow up her Scorch Spitter and that'd be rough. So let's just wait one more turn. We might have a way to get back into this. It's just not looking likely. If we do, it's going to revolve around casting this and then Embercleaving. That or a Torbran off the top. Interesting. 2 cards for him now. Another Thief again, not a huge deal. So we can do this. Hopefully believe in the cleave for the win. That's cool with me, man. So this will be a 7, 8, 9. So 4. So yeah, I do it like this. Eat these 2 first, and then the Thief. So 4, 9, yeah. That enough? That's actually 10. That's even more. Believe in the cleave. Let's go! Woo! That is 2 games we have stolen victory where we should have died there. I didn't think we had a chance there against that. I'm pumped. That felt good. So, you know, and I apologize if I seem like a Debbie Downer in those moments. It's not me trying to be a bad spirit. Hey, look at that. We got a draft token. It's just, it feels bad when you have some of those losses like that, especially when you're missing the land drops and stuff. But hey, when we get to win games like that too, that's why you play the deck. Let's open our pack. Eidolon of Destruction. Curry. Let's go to our Mastery Tree real fast. 2 of these. Let's finish off the blue. So we'll get an Ashiok's Eraser and a Thassa. Maybe throw back some more Simic now. 1 game away from bidding gold 2. This is already higher than we were last year, so we didn't play a lot. So yeah, Mono Red Aggro. I think this deck is legit. We had that one loss there, felt pretty rough, but otherwise not too shabby. So this is what we got. I'm still in the Infuriate train. Infuriate didn't get to really show why I like it as much this time compared to the Rimrock Knight. In these series of games, the Rimrock Knight would have been better having this pump spell plus the body left afterwards. But I don't think it would have made too big of a difference. But you see why, like, Torbran being able to pump everything was super, super good when it got to stay there. And Embercleave still just the all-star that you just don't ever... I see some lists not playing Embercleave, and that's just flat out wrong, I think. The only change I could see maybe making is maybe just adding 1 more land to go to 21. Cutting something like an Annex and go down to 3 or something like that. But this is the deck. This is what we got. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Again, thanks for all the support. You guys are awesome. Guys, gals, ladies, dogs, cats, bears, koalas. See y'all next time. Love you.